Hey guys, this is that financial gamer here. I'm back, and what I have right here is probably the most powerful, most expensive gaming computer you can buy right now. So let's get everything started. But first, let's get this started. Okay guys, let's get this unboxing started. Okay guys, so it looks like there's some instructions here on what to do first when you unbox the computer. It says here, remove power cord and Wi-Fi antenna, so it does come with Wi-Fi antennas. And then carefully lift the system by grabbing the bottom left, right here, and bottom right sides, I guess. And then carefully pull the tempered glass side panel to, carefully, right there, I don't know. Carefully pull the tempered glass side panel to access the inside of the system. And then carefully remove the protective foam before turning on. And then connect the displays and all of this. So it kind of guides you on how to unbox the box, I guess. Yeah, so right there you go. And then there's a QR code here if you want more information, but that's pretty good. Good job, CORSAIR, for, doing this package, how to unbox the box, I guess. Yeah. Shout outs to CORSAIR for doing that QR code and everything. So, yeah. Alright, so here is the whole system. And it kind of looks like there's some, gotta remove the, what's this here? Here it is right there. Open me, let's see. Contains several essential, with the unboxing experience. I contain several essential accessories needed to continue with the Vengeance PC unboxing experience. Okay, let's unbox this. Hey guys, so here it is. This is the CORSAIR Vengeance PC. And it's probably the most powerful computer you can buy right now. And so, if you decide to get this computer, as you can see, it's pretty big. So, look how it's already taking up space on my desk here. So, if you decide to get this computer, you better have a pretty big desk. Or you could put it somewhere else. So, let's see what we got right here. So, and there it is, guys. There it is. This is the CORSAIR Vengeance PC. As you can see, this is a pretty big computer. So I decided to put it in another desk. But yeah, so if you decide to get this computer, you better get a big table for it because it's a huge computer. Alright, so it looks like they add some packaging right here to protect during the delivery. Okay. And then let's go check out the instructions. So the instructions say, carefully remove the protective foam, turning it on. Okay, wait, so carefully, we have to remove the panel first. This panel right here to remove that, the packaging. So what does it say here? Number 3, carefully pull the tempered glass side panel to access the inside of the system. So right there. So let's see. They just said pull. So pull. I am pulling. Oh, right here. Let's see. There has to be somewhere we can pull this. But let me just do another. Okay, so when you first open this computer, it says pull, right? So, but the thing is where's like a little, there should be a little latch. So there is one. So if you run your fingers here, there's a little latch right here, a little indentation. And this is where you're gonna kind of like gently pull. And there you go. Then you have access to the inside right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this. Just carefully remove it. Kind of wiggle it a little bit. Try not to just yank it out. And it should come out. Okay, there you go. There it is, guys. Let's see if you guys can look at it. Let's see. Okay. So, it kind of looks like, so we have to do an inspection. So, let me just lower this here. This looks like it's a MSI GeForce RTX. I don't know what this is. RTX, what? I don't know. RTX something? I don't know. But it looks like it has some fans right there for heat ventilation. And then you got another fan right here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold on, guys. Let me just remove this here. So you got RM1200X from Corsair. You got a GeForce RTX MSI. I guess this is the CPU or something. I don't know. And you got the fan right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5, 6, 7. You got 7 fans. So 7 fans, guys. This thing's not gonna warm up. It's gonna keep everything cool when you play all the games. You know, all the AAA games. So yeah, guys. There it is. So, this is probably the most powerful gaming PC you can buy right now. There's some cables right there. Good cable management. Make sure you check all the things, guys. Make sure there's no loose. Because since they're delivering this, you got to make sure that's nothing wiggling. You know. No cables looks like they did a pretty good job with all the cable management. And I don't see anything kind of, you know, broken. So, but we'll know for sure once you turn on the computer. All right, guys. So I'm going to show you that after I get everything set up. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So it looks like I'm going to show you some ports here. Looks like there's 3.5 millimeter jack right there. You got a USB-C, 1, 2, 3, and 4 USB-A's or USB 3.0s, I think. I think they're 3.0s right here. Because it's 2025, you know, you should have, every USB should be a USB 3.0. But, and then I guess this is like a safety switch or something. And then you got your power button, as you can see from the power logo. And then coming back up here, here's your back. So here's your ports, guys. Looks like you have an HDMI, you have a CMOS button, USB-C 40G, and USB 5G. Oh, that's pretty good with flash BIOS. So that's pretty good, guys. You got some good connections. And then you got USB 10G, and then you got USB 2.0 right there, and then you got USB-C 20G and then USB 5G, and then you got 5G right there. So you got a lot of G's. So it's pretty good, guys. And then you got your Wi-Fi 7. I guess this is where you put the antennas. Remember when we unbox it, you get antennas. So you get the best Wi-Fi, which is Wi-Fi 7, and you got mic in right there. And then as far as your connections here, you have an HDMI, and I think this comes off. Yeah, it does come off. So HDMI, you got a display port right there, and then let's remove this one. Another display port, as you can see, because the display port looks like that and HDMI looks like that. And then the last one here, I think it's another display port. Yeah, another display port. There you go. So, and then, yeah, so you got 4 connections. So 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. And then looks like you have some good ventilation right here for all the heat exit, when that's where the heat exits, right here. And then right there you got little vents, and then looks like you got more vents right here. So it has a good ventilation, guys. Good ventilation. Plenty of all the heat to exit. Alright guys, so here's the first boot up. Gotta make sure everything's plugged in, all my ports are plugged in. And then we press on, right, there's a switch right there. Alright, and then press the power button.